Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. We are here at the Copper Coast. We are making all the copper on the Copper Coast. The copper from the Copper Coast is going to be used for the copper dust back at the platform in order to make a nuclear pasta. So that is what's happening. In the last episode, we got all this facility finished up. It's loading copper onto, or copper ingots, I should say, onto our train. Well, into our train station. There's no train yet. And yeah, we're gonna train all that back to the main platform and turn it into copper dust there. But we are gonna need a train for that, and we're gonna need to get back for that. So we'll build a train in just a moment here, and we'll head back to the main platform. Before we do that, though, we will talk about the drink tonight, which is a Nuclear Dawn. Look at that crazy color. Nuclear Dawn is blue curacao, melon liqueur, vodka, pineapple juice, and pineapple chunks, and topped with carbonated water. Cheers. It's very foamy. That was a big foamy sip. I was not expecting that. Okay. So this is set to load. Let's just make sure these are all set to load. Okay. Okay. I think it's set to load by default, so I'm pretty sure they're all fine. I just want to double check. Okay. Excellent. So that's good to go. Let's build our train. We can't set up the schedule for this yet, unfortunately, because the main platform, there's an input to the station, but there's no output yet. The output is not connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So we're going to drive this bad boy back. And then we'll send it on its way once we get there. Also, if you watched the last episode, I did remember to change the output on those last 6 foundries to the Mark II belts. I didn't do it on screen, but I did remember. I went back and did it. So all the outputs have been upgraded from the Mark I to Mark II belts because we're outputting 100 copper ingots per minute, so they need to be Mark II. Alright. Yeah, I noticed that when I was upgrading those, the conveyor lifts outside to the Mark V's. I had to go reduce some of the Mark V belts inside the Mark III because they were unnecessary, and I didn't have enough aluminum plates, so I poached some plates from those. Then I noticed that the copper was running kind of wonky. And that's because it was only a Mark I belt on the output of those last 6, but it's good now, I promise. Yeah, I've got new power poles in Update 8, or power towers, power pylons, hydro pylons, whatever you call them where you're from. These things, they're actually going to be part of the game. You don't have to build them yourself anymore. And they've updated the zip lining as well, so you don't fall off when you hit the rooftop connectors. So once that update comes in, I'll be able to zip along here without any issue, hopefully. I won't fall off on every single tower, which seems pretty good. Okay, so here we go. So here's our station. The issue is, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Did we set everything here to unload? No, we did not. So let's do that, because I will absolutely forget to do that. So let's do that while we're thinking about it. Step 1 will be to connect the rest of this track, which I don't know how we're going to do that yet. I was considering having it run through here. The problem is, yeah, I can't have a 3-way intersection, which is what I would need for this to work. Yeah. So I could just have it come out, wait for one of these platforms to clear, and then just drive through the platform. That would be the clean way of doing it. I wonder... Is there any trains coming? Can I, like... If I do that... Yeah, it's not going to like that corner. So make you as sharp as possible. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Okay. We will find another way to do it. Because we're all good now? Why are you saying a no-go? I'm not sure why that's red. We'll keep an eye on it. We are going to have to figure out what to do with this, though. Looks like it's going out this way, so... I had something in mind here. I think... It's going to have to go up. How can I do this? I can bring it up and have it run through here. And then like around and down? Yeah, maybe. What if we work from this direction? I hear a train. I don't see it though. Shoot. Okay, what if we go like this? Yeah. Zoom vertical. If I were to bring... Oh, that's so bad. No, we can't do that. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous on many different levels. It might not be so bad here, though. Can we make this grade? Yeah. We can. But there's a but. And the but is that it looks stupid. Okay, what if we do this? Oh, it's so close. Yeah, alright. Okay, okay. We might be onto something here. Give me an inverted ramp. One of you. There's no way this is going to make this corner. Yeah, there is no chance it's making that corner. It might make this corner, though. Okay. Then you know what? Let's not do it like that. Because this actually needs to come over to here, and then turn again over to there. So, let's do this like this. First off, let's not fall into the ocean. Seems like a good place to start. Okay, vertical. Sure. You can't go a little bit tighter? Oh my gosh. I don't know what the radius is on these railway tracks. Oh, come on. Zoop, man. Zoop. Zoop me vertical. Thank you. Yeah, like, I don't know if it's the corner like a 3x3? I do not know. Probably should know, but I don't. Will you make that? Oh, too sharp a turn. Really? That's too sharp a turn? Doesn't look like it should be too sharp a turn. Okay. Well, we can do this then. Okay, we gotta see if this train actually makes it in. No, it's not gonna make it in. Oh, I know why. Okay. Come on. There you go. I want to see. I think this is a pass signal, so that could be why it's red. And I'm wondering if it turns green when we get closer. Yeah, okay. Okay, very good. So that's that crisis averted. Yeah, I know you're wonky. We're working on it, man. We're working on it. That's pretty hideous, but it works. So what's the saying? If it's hideous and it works, it isn't hideous. That sounds like a thing, right? Okay. Well, let's do some experimenting. Let's see how tight these corners, or what the radius on these corners are. The question is it 3x3? For a 90-degree corner. This is actually a little bit more than 90 degrees. You know what? I think we could say that it is. Just that this one's a little bit over 90. It kind of comes back this way a little bit farther. Can we fix that, actually? Sure. Sure. Okay. I can work with that. Hello? There we go. So how do we want to do this? That is the question. Let's zoop. Let's get this wall built first. Oh no. Power. No. Save me, power. Yeah, we gotta bring this track over more. So you... Sure. Oh, God. It doesn't like snapping to the angled foundation pieces. I noticed there's a few things that have issues with them. I guess train tracks are one of them. Okay. So zoop me this way. Give me another one of these sweet blocks. And I think that's basically how our railway is going to look. Oh, actually, I don't even need a sweet block here. So what we could do, start bringing it down in here. Don't need a sweet block either. Oh, right, I was using that to fly. Perfect. So you come here. Which means you should be able to, yeah. Based on past experiments, that is exactly how that works. There we go. Train tracks hooked up a little. It's a little wonky, but it'll work. It'll get the job done. So let's get this train scheduled going. So you can be the powder train. Well, that's not where I name you. I gotta do that here. I guess this is just called train. Okay. Powder train. Edit timetable. So you are going to go to Copper Coast. Yep. And you're going to go to Platform Copper Powder. That's it. That should be all you're doing. That's the only two stations you're ever going to go to. I should probably turn on auto drive. I should probably save that because I don't believe I saved it. Oh, I did save it. Copper Coast. Turn on self-drive. Can you do it? Oh, it looks like you can do it. All right. Moving right along. The next order of business, we're going to finish enclosing this area down here as we wait for that train to come back. And once it's back, we can start bringing things upstairs. Alright. We do have to figure out how we're getting the copper upstairs. I guess that is part of the issue. Part of the challenge. Not that it's much of a challenge, but it is something we are going to have to figure out. Okay, so here. I don't think we're going to be having fancy walls like that. I think what we're going to do... Zoop, let's just make sure this comes over where you want it. Okay. Yes. We are probably going to run out of concrete. I think maybe what we'll do here... We could do half walls. We could do something interesting with half walls. Half concrete foundations, I should say. Don't zoom me yet. Concrete. Okay, now you can zoom me. Yeah, I think this will be fine. And let's do one of these in the middle, just to break it up a bit. Now this wall is going to look terrible from the other side, but we should never be over there. So, oh my god, why do you do that? I don't get why it alternates like that. Actually, I'm deleting the wrong side. I want... this side I don't want. Okay. So, no. I want you like that. Yes. Now, could you stay like that? Or are you gonna swap on me? Oh, no, you stayed. Thank you. That is very kind of you. Okay. Let's go get some concrete. And let's pop a hole in the roof here so I can get out of this hole. There we go. We do need a bunch more of those. 4 more to be exact. I need more concrete for the time being. You can go in the garbage. Oh, I left all my temporary plate setup back at Copper Coast. I ran out of iron plate, so I'd set up a temporary setup over there, and I left a bunch of power slugs in it. Yeesh. That's fine. We're getting pretty close to the end game here. I don't think we're going to need much more power slugs. What else are we going to want here? Maybe some more of that. Some more cable. Yeah, some more poles. Some more cable. Some frames. Sure. Oh, some more aluminum, maybe? Just a little bit. I don't think we're going to need that much more. Yeah, that should be good. Because constructors, we only need 12 constructors, which is like nothing. Yeah, man, we got all that stuff. Oh, then I guess we do need... we do need 4 more particle accelerators. Actually. Because we need 4 more particle accelerators... I should be saving control rods. Yeah. Is that 200 control rods? Okay, so that's enough for 2. Let's build these while I have the opportunity. What's in here? Not what I need. I need turbo motors. And these guys. Turbo motors, where do you live? You live in here. How many do I need? 20, right? Yeah. Why are we not building turbo motors? Coolers. Where are all our coolers? Cooling systems. This is something I will also not be recreating in our next build. This stupid tower. I got things pretty much planned out for the next build and how it's going to be laid out, and it's not going to be like this. Coolers are on here, and this wire has biked up again. I thought I had this wire bypassing. Okay. You're going in here. Okay. Then you're going in here. Why do you not bypass to the junk belt? I don't know where the junk belt is anymore. That's the junk belt there. Interesting. Huh. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, junk belt. We're actually going to get this going a little quicker. You are going to be overflow. What? What now? Oh, you're not the junk belt? No, you are the junk belt. Okay, you are the junk belt. Whew! That was concerning. That is the junk belt, right? Yeah. Okay. Things hopefully are going a little bit better here. Sorry about this distraction, but we had problems. Here come the coolers. There they are. Okay. I'm going to grab one turbo motor. Okay, guys, come on. We don't have all day here. And then we'll have our 10 turbo motors, and then we can go slam this next thing down. Really? 6 is too slow? I guess because you're backed up too. Huh. Overflow to the right. Wait, what? Why did those all overflow? Any to the center. What happened there? That was weird. Those cubes should have gone into here. That was not ideal. It looks like that that conveyor wasn't hooked up properly. Huh, that's too bad. I wonder how many of those cubes I've lost. Also, did you give me a motor? You did. You're not eating my motor. Get out of here. Oh, come on, autosave. Okay. Okay, well, that's running again. It seems like I got everything somewhat sorted in here. So let's keep going. I'm going to go build this one particle accelerator just to get the stuff out of my inventory. And then we're going to go back to our walls, which is what we were working on before the distraction. So let's build this accelerator, and then we're going to put in a cut. You have 2. Missing cooling systems. Cool. Well, I'm going to put in a cut here. When we come back, we're going to keep doing concrete stuff down here. And getting our copper, or working towards getting our copper powder so that these things actually work. So that is it for now. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We will see you next time. Cheers.